followers mode only. Kinda depends on how many views I'm getting. If I'm one of the only streamers and I get a lot of views, then maybe Arias map. Ach yeah. I always suck at those because I never know what we are actually driving. Okay, also this has these, it's also called Valley Highway, it has these valley vibes with a tilt, also with a split road into left and right. You have to kinda decide early on which line you wanna take. Overall, I would think the line that is more often inside. That is not generally always the best option. Okay, you can actually choose between every corner. What didn't really load? That looks nice. Ah yeah, you can also jump, yeah, into the other side. So we go into this direction, that means I go... let's actually keep cars on. We have 2 laps. That's Nascar, I guess. So, but here the question is, inside you need to slow down much more. While outside you could maybe keep more momentum, you know? And here you can jump to the right and stay inside. This is the first lap. You know what? I just showed you this RDS thing that I forgot to drive. So I hoped for a short cup of the day and now we get a 1 minute 15 long map. Exactly now. Oh, Mensch. One of the longest ones. So you're speaking of the previous map, Helion. Okay. Oh shit, I made my ghost off. I wanted to keep it on, obviously. I mean, we will try a little bit. If I would go outside here, I can definitely full speed this. Look at that. Be sure that this is Nascar. So 5/10. Going here. Ah. Shit. I want to test something. Okay. What does this actually mean? Huh. Also, we figured out that outside in the SAR can be faster, but I didn't have a good inside, obviously. Need to see how I can get it here, yeah. Because my PB was obviously not that good. I had a small release though. Almost first. Escape. Textures are not loading. I cannot do something. Hallo.
Interesting.
Yeah, the line choices are very interesting.
Yeah, did you figure it out already, or are you still unsure?
Naja, at some parts I think it is pretty even. The map is definitely built in a way where it's not that super obvious. But at some parts, like the first turn for example, I like to go outside.
I mean, the first turn for me is obviously outside, because so much more exit speed.
Yeah, in the second lap definitely. In the first lap it could be that you... Oh. Yeah, in the first lap maybe you can make it full speed through the inside. But it's tight. Or once very small drift. We'll check.
For me it's slow on the inside.
Yeah, you can get the inside faster for sure.
I'm going for the swag strat.
Did the mod load for you?
No. Never had any chance to load.
I did 3 times the same run. Like a 1:15:12, a 1:15:11 and a 1:15:08.
Nice.
Oh, the inside is possible full speed in the start. Okay.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I got it. Like, you should try.
I'm losing way too much time in other sections.
Ah, Hilfe.
My end is different in both laps.
The very last right turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I also switched.
Yeah, in the first lap, right, you switch, and in the second one you stay inside. Right?
Yeah, first outside, second lap just inside because of finish. But now I forgot it. Now that we are talking about it, I forgot that shit.
Nice.
Oh, that was a touch.
still have one wrong line at least, I think. But yeah, inside the first round is not that difficult.
Yeah.
No, I think that's the first Arias map that I think is nice.
Oh yes, I was also not good on the others.
I was good on one or two of them. I just didn't like them.
Are there any turns that you drift?
Yeah, after the very, very long straight, the left turn. Because you kinda have a bump into it anyway.
Nah. No,
That's the only one.
no slide must be faster, but the left turn afterwards when the chicane section starts, that one I drift because I go left side there. I mean that is completely open to me. Like you could do both
Left
lines I think.
side there. Okay.
Yeah, but you could go both. I like it. This is I think equal. I mean I will now try the outside.
Yeah,
Even
I don't
though
like the line.
I'm ahead with right side. Maybe right side is better. Now that I think
I'm
that I
going
won't
right.
drift there, because I just tried to not drift that section. And right side could be good. Okay, last try for seed 1.
Ah, I got a leg.
Ah, and I got a touch.
I got a leg mid-turn. Like mid-released. Yeah, this... Yeah, the scenery is just overkill. Getting a bit of performance issues with it.
And now it was again equal. It's really weird. Like, I had a 115 low already. Oh, Firestorm is 65th. Exact same time than cutoff. Do you see that?
No.
Yes, the same 1000. Now he dropped a bit behind the cutoff. Oh man.
Unlucky.
Ja, wegen Man, I do that in the first lap. Yeah, so I had a 15 low already after 3 minutes and I could not improve it by a lot, but the potential there was quite huge to improve it by a massive amount. But of course always risky and difficult to get through. Theoretically, it would have been cool to check the world record to see what lines they do. But then on the other hand, now I thought about it too late. I was afraid that the mod loads and that it will take long, and of course on such a long map you would miss a lot.
I'm pretty confident that the lines I do are correct.
I'm also pretty confident. It's just out of interest if people do different stuff. Drift feels shit, so I won't do it. Shorty, if you don't find anyone else, would you then still just join the 24-hour team?
I could, yeah.
Quickly write the class.
Actually, when was it again? Ah, wait. 10th, 11th, right?
9th, 10th.
9th, 10th. Cause maybe I do have more time than I thought I have.
Saturday, Sunday.
Because the match I would have played on Sunday, I'm not playing anymore.
Oh.
Which I know since yesterday. Because like the match starts at 10:30 and you have to drive there for an hour. But 2 hours later, our first team has a match again. And since I'm live streaming those matches now, if I wouldn't be there, I wouldn't be able to live stream. And we in no way will ever finish our match fast, like quick enough for me to live stream. So I'm not playing the match and someone else was instead. That's the plan now.
But you still leave at some point to live stream something?
Yeah, so I can't just have a fully detailed schedule, but kind of, I guess. We will see. I also don't know how good I even am anymore, to be fair. Not that I think I should be that bad, but the more ice, the worse I am. I can't save ice. Impossible for me. And you never know how people map ice. Or other RPG elements, you know. Hard to say. It's not the way it used to be in TM2. It's very different, obviously.
Oh, Lance from United on second place here in the round.
Oh, Ups. Ja. Is this left-hander a drift or not? Only thing I'm not sure about.
Yeah.
I mean, some people go left here, but I think staying right and then jumping over to the left is clearly better. This here is kind of an awkward drift, but the drift probably is faster.
Ah, I'm going no slide actually.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters there.
Yeah, the thing is really that drifting is more difficult for me and it feels awkward, as you said. The one part where I'm not sure if drift or no drift is the finish turn.
Oh yeah, I never really tried to drift, to be honest. Nah, it just feels horrible. Yeah, I don't know. I accidentally went outside turn in the start.
I thought you crashed against the middle because you couldn't decide.
No, that would have been worse.
When I saw Ari's map, I thought instantly, oh shit, some mixed surfaces again.
Yeah, same, but I saw the road directly, so I saw that it was just a normal road. Some people just stay inside, which is probably also not bad. Ach, Marius, I have no clue. I don't know. But honestly, nice map.
Yeah, when it's unclear what the fastest line is, then the map is actually successful.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's technically not, you know, like even if the line is obviously fast, even if one line obviously is faster at the end, the fact that we don't know right now is enough, in my opinion.
I had the same idea in my Snice map. As long as people don't figure out the wall banks already in the first cup of the day, then it worked out.
Yeah.
I wanted that they have to learn the normal Snice driving physics, and they did that.
I mean, you probably could have avoided wallbanks completely if you really wanted to.
Yeah, if I don't place walls, but that's very
no,
ugly.
But even with placing walls, I think you can do that.
Fragile. Everyone would love me for that.
Yeah, without making the map horrible.
Yeah, but also the fact that it's not only about what is the correct side of the road, it's also about drift or no drift in so many corners, which makes it very interesting. You could, of course, do some training respawns and then really hunt for it to check.
I think in TimeAttack it's gonna be super obvious.
You just copy the world record. The question is, we can really just come up with something better then.
I mean, for now, I think just doing whatever feels natural is okay. Still trying to drift here, but I think I'm losing it.
I'm going no slide like now, but I have to release a lot for the no slide, of course.
Yeah, but for some reason, now that I no slid it in TimeAttack, and now when I try to drift it, I just don't get the lining. I mean, I drifted it now though, so and I did PB, so I guess I'm gonna drift it. Fuck. Because that's fast. I think I'm gonna drift it then. Ah, fuck, I have to learn it.
It would be fun if I go for the nose slide, but because I need to release so long, I actually brake straight before the turn and then go nose slide.
Yeah, that is nothing you want to do in this game, I think. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna drift it, considering that was PB now. And I'm also gonna drift that very first turn in the second lap then. Like the release is just so long there. And doing a drift here kinda sets you up nicely.
You have to be concentrated to know what's first or second lap here.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm mainly doing it the same way. I really cannot decide, honestly. I need more plugins telling me my comparisons.
You know what? I drove a 1:15.13 and that's 1000 behind my match PP, also which is another 13. And as I said in the seeding, I drove a 0.12, 0.11 and a 0.08. It's actually crazy.
How many seconds do you lose with that one touch?
I mean, you have 5 seconds, so...
Yeah, it's already 4. And I'm still slow.
It's probably just fine. If you don't pull a granadi.
Yeah, barely though. I'm on yellow.
Yeah. But with a lot of distance, especially now that red failed more. Ach,
man.
You know what? I drove a 0.11. And the time is also looking so nice. A 1:15.11.5. So 1:15.115. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, I kinda wonder how the map looks with a mod. But I'm kinda glad I don't have a mod.
Also, Haken says that with a mod it looks super realistic. Like, really nice. Apparently.
Okay, I guess I want the mod now.
Well, my position in the first lap is always not so great. That's probably because people risk.
I lose everywhere. I think I just had one banger round and I'm gonna repeat it. Ah, whatever, this is a Nascar map, it has to be played Nascar style.
Hey, 114.8. What the fuck?
Yeah, last time, so...
Am I playing Kirby of the Day today? I am not completely sure yet. Just because apparently the Formula 1 race could come on Sky in the repeat at 8 PM. If that is really happening is completely unclear yet to me. Because of the switches of the qualifying and race, they have to change their program completely and they are very slow in doing so, and I have literally not much of a clue when what will happen. Like, from what they currently write on their website, the first time they will bring the qualifying again would be tomorrow at 9:30. Like, what the heck?
I get a leg at the same spot every round.
I would need I would need to wait long, but I don't really want to do that. Probably I would watch the race at 8 PM if it happens there.
Yeah, so I mean, this round I kinda could focus on it a lot. Like, the one issue I have with this map, and it's not the biggest issue, but it's annoying as fuck. I have a huge FPS drop, like multiple, always at the same parts, because the scenery is just too much. Like, every time I come back where a lot of scenery is getting rendered in the background, it's just instantly a FPS drop. I mean, I could probably install Tweaker, but yeah, I don't have it right now. And you don't have to have that issue. I mean, probably looks better with the mod. So it's just
maybe the Cup of the Day just should have happened to Mania Planet today.
Yeah, kinda. Scenery-wise, you could have just used Valley, right? Kinda. A little bit like Valley.
Well, the map's
Like
name
blocks,
also contains Valley, and yeah, it is exactly those blocks.
And the thing is, I have literally lowest graphics settings possible in order to like not have to deal with these things. And it's a little bit probably not on my end. I have these issues now. But I'm also playing bad, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm again in my
now.
safe mode on Nascar as usual. I feel like I can do low 114s if I really YOLO, but every single turn I'm taking this tiny bit safer, so the exit speed is missing in every single section. And that's such a sums up. So at some point I need to start at least in one turn, but it doesn't work to do it just in one turn. But I need to go a tiny bit faster.
Yeah, for me it's just that I lost my confidence trying to like push those turns, because I know that I'm gonna get a leg exactly in the moment I need to release tab. Now it's in my head. Like, when I was in the focus, like, I didn't even care. Like, it just worked, didn't have to think about it. Obviously, once you're out of focus...
Yeah, that is all. For me the thing, like when the knockout is over and I go into TimeAttack on this map, where it doesn't matter if I crash or not, no, I will improve him immediately. It's a typical map to do that.
Shorty?
Jump to the left.
No, I didn't. I almost jumped too far to the right.
Oh. But I realized the good thing is, without the mod, there is such a green thing, which has then a straight line with a gray, and you can theoretically then aim better straight because of that.
I don't know how it would be with the mod, that's the question. But if it looks really cool, then yeah.
I mean, without that mod, it's a bit difficult sometimes to realize how close you are to that railing. Sometimes I'm steering too early, and it's then very, very tight. Okay. From it, I'm in red to I have 2.3 seconds gap to red in one sector.
Ah! Oh god. Yeah, since I drove PP, I'm playing like I never played this map before.
Yeah, I'm playing slower than what I had after 3 minutes.
I mean, to be fair, they are also just pumping out insane times.
113 is now crazy. Also 0.6 as well.
And there's always someone driving such a time. But at least I know that my drift in the very first turn in the second lap is good. I barely lost with it. Just the rest of it.
I'm also never full speeding this last turn, even though I know it's doable. Are you full speeding it?
Never.
Never?
Yeah, why would I?
Because it's doable.
I'm literally changing between drifting and not drifting that turn every single round.
Like Kanchika? No, Paco.
Oh, Paco.
After the classic.
First and out.
The classic. But yeah, orange was, yeah, 115 high, it's not super fast, but it gets a bit closer. Especially now that we have a top 18 round. I need another 114.
I lose a lot of time in the second turn now.
This one now?
Yeah.
Naja, it's no slide, as I said. I'm pretty sure the low side is faster than the trick, very, very sure.
because you get airtime before. Okay, people crashed.
Yeah, but very late. So it was exciting for a long time.
Yeah.
And I drove 114 high.
Ja, hi Marius. Yeah, can I risk trying to no-slide it once? How
Yeah,
far to the right do you set it up, the no-slide?
I go pretty
Middle-ish?
far right, but you can of course release very early before the turn to make it easier to set it up.
I mean, now is probably the best chance I get at trying it. Like, I lose almost 0.2 with that, so I think. I get an auto slide though.
But don't you get an auto slide to the right, like when you steer to the right?
Yeah, and then I get one to the left afterwards.
That's weird.
Like, I take the one to the left on purpose. The one to the right on purpose. I think I'm just gonna have to stick to my shitty line. Like, it's not so bad that I'm going out because of the line, so whatever. No,
1:15:14. Ah, oh, 12. He was on the top last round, and now out.
I'll just continue going for my fucking drift line, whatever.
Yeah, Chainik is doing good. Sometimes Chainik has these maps. Like in the Cup of the Morning on my Snice map, he was actually also on the podium.
I had to release the start. Amazing.
Yeah, it happens. Hi.
Hi.
Ah, Hagen, you and your chinks.
Yeah, Janie. And he crashed.
Some cars in the road would suit this map well, yeah. We had such maps called Traffic Jam.
Could have used some cars in the left, right, left section. No. Oh, I fucked up the red cancel. Oh,
That was
I didn't
such a
have-
good round. I was first. I was suddenly first. I was in danger like 6th, 7th around after the first lap, and then after the first turn in the second lap, I was first. And then
I had
I
to
released
push
one
so
turn and I went down to 6th. Immediately. Like, what the fuck?
close round.
Yeah.
I fucked up my drift cancel, so I had to risk. And I risked.
Yeah.
I risked so hard. Oh boy. Is it Christmas yet, guys?
Did you crash and you see now did you save?
Yeah. Well, should be safe unless I am an idiot. Which I kinda am right now, but it's still easily safe. Danke, Nico. Danke, danke. I mean, it was a very small ball touch from me, so it kinda makes sense that if someone else does a mistake, he loses more time.
Actually, Haken, I'm still unsure if I'm actually just losing with going inside into the finish, because I have to release so much. Maybe I would actually be better if I went outside. It's weird. I mean, it's very tough to risk this corner. Like, the inside must be the faster way. It's very difficult to risk because there is a pinochle. When the rail ends, it gets wider, and that can be in the way if when you risk this turn.
Sort of safe, half a second. Yeah. I mean, the very fast guys are out.
It is definitely doable. But I'm still in the safe mode. I always wait for the moment where someone fucks up. And if that doesn't happen, then I try to go riskier and riskier, but it can be too late. It's happened like that all the time in such maps. But a massive PB for me would still be doable, that's for sure. It was good enough. Yeah, a massive PB is still doable, guys. For 114.24.
Nice, Marius. I had an auto slide, so I got saved again. Touched the grass with one tire too many. Yeah, shift against OK-Bois.
Nah.
Okay, go, Marius.
Dude,
Oh. Good round.
that was such a sick round. Holy shit. I was first and I was 300s in front of red. What?
Good round.
Oh, that was a very shaky start.
So, if you got crashed, but we have like 1 second. Good luck. have different lines, so don't roll your wood checkpoints. If you're a bit behind, like 2 or 3 now. I think he has the better end line actually.
Well, 113
Not
from
good
him.
round.
Yeah, I think
you
I
went
was
far
pushing
away.
it quite good there, but not sure if I had a chance. What do you think? Did I have a chance to catch him? If I
I
made
don't
that
think so. I
corner?
think his end is better. I think he has the better end line.
Yeah, I
Like,
was
even
going
though
out
it's
for
a
the
bit
full
weird.
whisk, obviously, there. What is his end line? Inside
He's
or
going inside actually. And
And-
then for the finish he can just full speed it.
But is he then in the last turn outside or not?
Yeah, he's in the last turn outside. But in the one before he's already inside. And he's one of the few that I don't know, but it felt like he gained a few. But it's difficult to compare because before you also have different lines. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Like maybe your line before is just the wrong one, where you stay left instead of right.
I checked the world record line in a moment. Let me shortly go onto the server, but very unlikely that I hit the top 20 time in 30 seconds. Probably, no, it's gonna be over. Unless they make it longer. 2 minutes. Check. Never drove this map, so it's gonna be hard. No, it's gonna be hard. Yeah, there was a lot of full risk also from my side. But you didn't need to full risk Kanchika in the round where you went out. I was already 4/10 behind. I had a very shaky start. The top 4 round was absolutely crazy. Like I have the 1 on my car and I think, yo, looks good. And then I look into the bottom and I see I have literally just 300s in front of 4th. So we all were within 300s and that was in the middle of the second lap. Like what the heck?
Yeah, I really wanna watch the VOD actually quickly and see how close I was, because I touched the inside wall by like a millimeter. So I wonder if I needed to do that risk, but I feel like I had to do the risk. I think I would have been out without it.
I actually also want to see that from an outside point of view. It was an amazing round. But yeah, Protrix did a very good time in the final.
Yeah, well
Would-
deserved.
I would have liked to know what kind of time I would have done if I had survived the corner. Because I had again a shaky start, that's for sure. Okay, I will not improve here. I had again a shaky start, and he had a good lead after the first lap, but the longer the second lap was going, the better my pace was. I hit these corners pretty well. But well, let's go.
I got the top 4 round now, let me see.
In spams, VOD, or where?
Yeah.
Maybe you can make a timestamp and link me that as well.
Wait a second.
Or we will also add these other.
I'll put it in TeamSpeak. Yeah.
So now we see also the mod.
Oh. .tv. I don't think he has that much more.
It's so funny! The one guy jumps to the left, the other jumps to the right. But this local line must be way more difficult. Like, how can you full speed the last turn when you're inside there? Also, the only difference from Flyer to me is that he decided for this line that I also did in the end of the seeding, but then I decided back into the other line. I had my reasons. It was basically the left turn after. Okay, he goes again outside for the last turn though. Not inside. Yeah. It is so confusing. Like, holy shit, no? If you look at Loco, like, you would think that he must lose a lot of time here. But is he full speeding? I mean, he has of course less speed because he has a tighter turn before. Yeah, he releases for this. And then he gets overtaken by many others. Also, it cannot be super good, I would think.
Yeah, I had to risk the end. Holy shit, that was nothing I could have done there. I really needed to push that. Classic round. That was really good.
Wow, that's such a risky turn from Loco. Like, he gets them kinda perfect. Yeah, but outside could have really been the thing for me. I was thinking about it. The finish is so close, you would think that inside must be it. But outside is in theory an easy full speed turn, so tough. So now guys, I will show you the top 4 round. Upsala. Wait, this is a very weird timestamp.
What are you doing, J-Nick?
Oh?
It's a top 10 round. Somehow.
Oh, oops. Yeah, it's 44 minutes and 50.
Don't get
like
too
it's
hype when the gun
44
down.
minutes. I changed the wrong number.
Very good console players, yes.
Oops.
Who started on console? Kakne.
3 laps to go.
Camera on the safe meister.
Shorty 1:14.22. Marius has the slowest PB, but the gap between all of them is around 2/10.
You drifted the outside, wow. Also with the outside I definitely would have done more drift.
Wait, Kanjika is still going for that inside line.
Hey, pay attention.
Oh my god. Okay, boys are dominating.
I drifted a couple of times.
But Kanjika has this nose slide, so he will catch up. Woo! Oh, goes in a little bit too deep here. Not early releasing. What is happening? Rotrex on the inside line. Oh, there was a touch. Shorty
You can
touch.
barely see me touching the inside by a
Shorty
millimeter.
touched on the inside line.
But if I wouldn't
That
have
was
risked
a
the last
sick
turn, I would
round.
have been out.
Marius PB'd, I think.
Yeah, let's move on to the final. I mean, here, okay, we can see Kanjika with a touch probably.
Wait, what happened?
So, final.
Alright, 1v1. Different lines. Holy. Inside line for Rodrex. Marius jumps now back to the same road. Into lap number 2.
He's very outside.
Rodrex leads the way.
Yeah, you probably could have really gotten close to him again, but you started accelerating a tiny bit too
Marius,
early as well. and had
oh,
to
he's
stop
closing the
again.
gap, but he goes for the inside line. I don't think it's gonna be enough. I mean, Rotrex has the slower end. What is Marius doing? GG. Wow. A PB. 1:13.93. That is a personal record in the last round. A classic in the cup of the day.
Yeah.
All right,
Maybe
it's time for
I
the
also would
announcement.
have improved, even if I don't beat him. My start was of course very shaky. This turn where I went inside is so hard to hit with the release, and I was also too early with my steering. And that was also in the top 3 round the case.